afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon. Well, wait 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, so shall we start?
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon to me. So I think we have finished number 2 yesterday. Number 1, right?
Yes, teacher.
So we have to do number 2 right now. Are you guys ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Do you remember what we are talking about yesterday?
Personalities.
Yes, personality, the adjective, right? The adjective to describe a person, character, and their personality. So we're talking about adventurous, hardworking, modest, optimistic, pessimistic, right? The number 2 is how many pairs of opposites can you find in exercise 1? Make a list. So is there any opposite words in here? For example, like optimistic and pessimistic, right? They are opposite
Patient,
to each other.
impatient.
Yeah?
Patient and impatient.
Patient and impatient. Yes. Where is impatient? Yes, here, right? Patient, impatient, optimistic, pessimistic. And is there any pair of opposite? What?
Shy and easygoing.
Shy and, yes, shy and easygoing. So 3 pairs, right? Shy and easygoing. Pessimistic, optimistic, patient, impatient. Is there any more? Is that all?
Quick-tempered and calm.
Yes, calm and quick temper, right? They are also opposite to each other, right? Person who is calm, a person who has quick temper. So they are just opposite to each other. And is that all?
Independent and sociable.
Independent and social. Actually, they are not that opposite, right? Independence means you depend on yourself, right? Sociable is like you are good at social dealing, you are good at making friends, right?
Sociable and shy.
Yes, it can be sociable and shy. It can be easygoing and shy. Yes, it can be both. So I think that's all right. Okay. So let's move to reading. So 3, reading. Walk with a partner and do the personality test on page 87. Actually, it has to be page 80. Not 80, 87. It has to be 80, 89 actually. It means this page. So it is 89. So 89, you see the instruction below. For each of the statements, choose one of the options. I strongly agree, I disagree, etc. Tell your partner the number of the points you get for each statement, and then write down the number of points someone gets for each statement like this. For example, for part A, for part B, for part C, for part D. So you have to add up and then you have to test your personality. It's kind of a personality test. So there are 4 parts, right? So part A, part B, and part C, and part D. For example, like for part A, the first point is that I like being with people. So if you strongly agree with that, you will get like 1 point. Sorry, if you strongly disagree with that, you will get 1 point. If you disagree, you have 2 points for that number. If you are not sure about that, you will get 3 points for number 1. If you agree with that, you get 4 points. If you strongly agree with that, you get 5 points. So you have to answer these questions. Like I strongly agree, I disagree, I'm not sure, I agree, or I strongly agree. And then you have to add up your score here. Right, so you got numbers like 3 or 4, maybe 1, 2, and you have to add up here. And in the same way, you have to do that on B and part C and part D. And after that, we will check the score and it will decide your personality. Maybe you may be like cautious, you may be creative, you may be decisive, you may be organized. Is that clear? Okay, so read this and then you have to give marks on yourself, and we will discuss about your personality after that. Okay. If you don't understand these instructions, you can ask me. you finished? Everyone, have you finished?
Yes.
So have you got the points for each of the parts?
Yes, Chair. Chair, how can I understand part D number 5? I'm always on time. What does that mean?
I'm always on time, and you always arrive at the right time. For example, if the class started at 9, you always arrive at 9. So you always arrive on time. Have you got it?
Yes, teacher, thank
It's
you.
kind of like you are a punctual person. You always arrive on time. Okay. So for part A, if you got between 5 and 14, you are a cautious person. If you got between 15 and 25, you are a sociable person. There is a marking scheme, right? So from part B, if you got between 5 and 14, you are creative. And if you got between 15 to 25, you are realistic person. And for part C, if you got between 5 and 14, you are sympathetic. And if you got between 15 and 25, you are decisive. And for part D, if you got between 5 and 14, you are spontaneous. And if you got between 15 and 25, you are an organized person. So for me, I got like 12 points for part A. So I'm kind of like cautious person. And for part B, I got 17 points. So I am realistic person. And for part C, I got 12 points. So I am sympathetic person. And for part D, I got 19 points. So I'm an organized person. So you have to tell like that one by one, like I said before. Is that okay? So can I start now?
Yes, Chair, you can. Okay.
Okay, so I'll start with Sudumo.
Chair,
Yeah?
I'm not ready. Please.
You're not ready yet. Okay, so I'll skip you. How about Penny time? Are you ready?
Yes, Chair.
Okay, so you can tell your points and your personality.
Okay.
For part A,
And part 8, I got 15.
15.
So
Yes, so
social.
yeah. How about part B?
Part B, I got 20.
20. Okay, so
Realistic.
yes, you're realistic. How about part C?
Part C, I got 21.
21. Okay, so
Decisive.
yes, decisive. How about part D?
And I got 18.
18. Okay, so
So
yes,
organizes.
you are an organized person. Wow, so sociable, realistic, decisive, and organized person, right?
Yes.
Okay, you got a high point. Okay, now Susan Chen.
So due to my sport, I'm sociable, realistic, decisive, and well organized.
Ah, really? So you're the same with Nita, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Then no.
For part A, I got 16, so I'm sociable. And for
Yeah.
part B, I got 18, realistic person. And C, I got 16, decisive. And then the part D, I got 19, organized.
Ah, okay. So you all are the same. Okay,
Same.
Honey.
For the pad A, I got 16, so I'm sociable. And for pad B, I got 90, and I'm realistic. For pad C, I got 17, so I am decisive. And for Patty, I got 15, so I'm organized.
Ah, okay. You guys participate. So to do more, are you ready to do more?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, you can tell me now.
Part A, I got 15, so I'm sociable. Part B, 9, so I'm creative. Part C, I got 14, so I'm sympathetic. Part D, I got 25, so I'm organized.
25. Okay, you're organized. So you're quite different from them, right? Okay. Okay, this time, Jason.
For part A, I got 70, so I'm sociable. And for part B, I got 17 too, so I'm realistic. And for part C, I got 18, so I'm decisive. For part D, I got 17.2, so I'm organized.
Yes, organized person. Okay, thank you. This time, Nanita.
For part A, I got 17, so I'm sociable. Part B, I got 19, so I'm realistic. And part C, I got 19, so I'm decisive. And for part D, I got 18, so I'm organized.
Ah, okay. So you're the same with the girls. Okay, Midu, this time. Midu, are you ready? Okay, so I'll skip her. Nwe Lwin.
Part A, I got 18. I have social error. Part B, I got part A. I got 18. I have social error.
Yeah.
Part B, I got 17. I have a realistic. Part C, I got 20. But part C, I got 30. I have decisive. But D, I got 15. I got 50. I have organized it.
Yes, that's why you are organized person. Okay, thank you. And this time, Pink cousin.
For part A, I got 16, so I'm sociable. Part B, I got 17, I'm realistic. Part C, 17, decisive. Part D, 18, so I'm organized.
Yes, you're organized. Okay, this time, Totosin.
For part A, I got 18, so I'm a sociable person. For part B, I got 12. I'm a creative person. And for part C, I got 15, so decisive person. And for part D, my score is 9, so I'm spontaneous person.
Spontaneous person. Okay. This time, Kamno.
Yes, I'm sociable, creative, decisive, and spontaneous.
Spontaneous. Okay, thank you. Okay, this time, Najwa.
So for part A, I got 15, so I'm sociable. For part B, I got 17, so I'm realistic. For part C, I got 16, so I'm decisive. And part D, I got 15, so I'm organized.
Okay. Okay, so this time, Aga.
For part A, I got 13, so I'm cautious. For part B, I got 17, so I'm realistic. Part C, I got 15, so I'm decisive. And part D, I got 13, so I'm spontaneous.
Spontaneous person. Okay, thank you. Okay, so Midu is back right now. Okay, Midu, your turn. Midu ở đánh con thế này.
Trẻ tâm ý chẳng gì.
Yes, Tamida Jenny. Okay. Okay, Jason.
Part A, I got 16 points, so I'm sociable. Part B, I got 20 points, so I'm realistic. Part C, I'm Part C, I got 18 points, so I'm decisive. Decisive. The Part D, I got 18 points, so I'm organized.
Organized, right? You are organized person. Okay, thank you. So this time, Otuche.
I am sociable, realistic, and decisive and organized.
Decisive and organized. Okay, thank you. May tu tami line yabi la?
Oh yeah, we did.
Okay, your turn right now.
Tami kare
Yeah.
For part A, I got 16, so I'm sociable. For part B, I got 17, so I'm realistic. For part C, I got 16, so I'm decisive. And for part D, I got 18, so I'm organized.
Yes. Okay, thank you. So I think everyone has finished, right? Who left?
Yes, teacher. I think for finish.
Everyone is finished, right? Okay, thank you. So there are so many realistic persons, so many really sociable, so many decisive, so many organized persons. And I just want to know that, are you really honest with the questions?
Yes, that's the honest review.
Maybe.
Okay. Okay, thank you guys for answering the question. Okay, so we'll go back to number 4, right? So there are users of English. So you will notice that the adjective followed by preposition. So the adjective will follow by the subject preposition. For example, like we will only use in with interested. There is no interested on, there is no interested for, there is only interested in. So you will notice that, right? So that interested in. If you want to use adjective interested, you have to use the preposition in. So these are kind of like fixed expressions. So interested in, I am interested in people. So interested in. And there is also good at. Good at. There is no good in, there is no good for, there is only good at. I am good at particular things. Good at. And there's also aware of. Aware of. There is no aware from, there is no aware on, there is no aware of. There is only of, right? So it's aware of. I am aware of what I can and can't do. Aware means you know the things. So that is the meaning of aware of. You're aware of something, right? And difficult for. So difficult is only go well with for. So difficult for. There is no difficult from. There is no difficult of. There is only difficult for. It is sometimes difficult for me to tell people the truth if I think it will accept them. So difficult for me. And there's also important to. So important to. Adjective and the preposition important to. They are fixed to each other. So important to. And there's also upset about. Upset about. And there's also annoy with. Annoy with adjective and the preposition. They're fixed to each other. So I get annoyed with people who are sensible and practical. So there are so many adjectives that go well with that preposition. For example, like famous for, notorious for, short of, tired of. So there are so many expressions. But in this chapter, we have to memorize only interested in, good at, aware of, difficult for, important to, upset about, annoyed with. Have you got it?
Yes, teacher.
Do I need to explain that again?
Teacher, can I use important for me? Can we use important platform?
Important, no important for. We have to use only important to. That is important to me, not important for me. That is important to me. So that is a fixed expression. So we can use for. So important to.
Yes, teacher.
Is there any question?
No, teacher.
No question. No question at all, right? Okay. So now number 4, we'll move to number 4. Rewrite the sentences in the use of English box so that they are true for you. So you have to rewrite your own sentence by using this base expression, which is true about you. For example, like, I am interested in English, like that. I'm interested in sports. So that The sentence has to be true about you, right? So you have to use these phrases which are in red color. Interested in? I am good at, like, I'm good at maths. I'm good at dealing with people, like that, and aware of. I'm aware of everything that happened in my house, like that. So you can write your own. You can write about yourself by using these phrases. So there are, how many phrases are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 expressions that you have to use to write about yourself. Can you do that?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, so I'll give you like 5 minutes to write your own sentences by using this. So have you finished? Not yet. Okay.
No, teacher.
Okay, I'll. Have you finished?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, so can I ask now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'll start with 21.
Yes.
21.
Yes.
Are you
So
ready? Okay.
we only need you to do 6 sentences, right?
Yes. Altogether, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sentences.
Oh, I only did 6.
Yeah, it's okay. Tell us.
Okay, so I'm interested in technology. I'm good at maths. I'm aware of what I can do and can't do. It's difficult for me to learn something new quickly. My family is very important to me. I get annoyed when people do things incorrectly. And that's it. That's only 6. I still need to do 1.
Okay. So you can call next person.
1000.
1000. Okay. 1000.
Okay. I'm interested in this opportunity. I'm good at art. I'm aware of myself in darkness. To deal with you is difficult for me. I'm a bit annoyed with him. To achieve my dream is very important to me. I get upset about feeling. Yes.
That's it, right?
I will choose come down.
Come now.
Yes. I am interested in reading novels. I am good at guessing other thoughts. I'm aware of who I am. And I get upset. So I have only.
You have only 3?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so choose next person. Choose next one, come on.
Discipline.
Lin.
I'm interested in K-pop and I'm good at swimming and I'm aware of the people who I can trust and who I can't. And living without aircon is difficult for me and my families are very important to me. I get so upset about COVID is happening again. I get annoyed with the people who make me angry.
Okay, thank you. So choose next person.
Susan.
Susan, okay.
I'm interested in drawing. I'm good at particle things like at Stay I'm aware I'm aware of myself sometimes, but sometimes I don't. Doing maths it's difficult for me, and my families are important to me, and I got upset about this country, and I always get annoyed with the people who are very sensitive.
Okay. Thank you. So choose next person.
Nay Nwe
Lwin.
I'm interested in exotic pets. I'm good at cooking and I'm aware of my family. It's difficult for me to do math. And to get admission for medical university is important to me. And I get upset about something easily. I get annoyed with my brother.
Choose next person.
No.
I'm interested in tall boys. I'm good at arguing. I'm aware of fake friends. Wait. Cooking is difficult for me. And then milk tea is very important to me. I get upset about waking me up early. I get annoyed with my body.
Really? Okay. Okay, choose next person.
Like I'm on diet for a long time, but it hasn't gone yet.
You should work out.
Yeah, I work out this year. I do cardio for 2 hours a day.
Oh.
Damn.
Really, my mom is like, "Why are you doing all the day?"
You need some perseverance. Yeah.
I'll choose next person.
I'm interested in playing video games. I'm good at playing video games. I'm aware of the fact that playing games can ruin my eyesight. It's difficult for me to get rid of habits. My family is very important to me. I get upset about loud noises. I get annoyed with people who are super sensitive.
Who are super sensitive. Okay, thank you. Choose next person.
92.
Okay, I'm interested in dogs and I'm bad at sports. I'm aware of dangerous animals. It's very easy for me to tell the truth, and family is very important to me. I'm really upset about my friend's dad. I get annoyed with my cousin when he does stupid things.
Okay, thank you. So choose next person.
Who's left? Oh, Aka.
Aka. Why you call who Aka? Aka.
I'm interested in music. I'm good at mobile gaming. I'm aware of what should I do, and it's difficult for me to understand people, and my family is very important to me. I get upset about the movie I watched last night, and I get annoyed with people who don't have ethics.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So choose next one.
Me too. Yeah.
Me too.
I am interested in reading. I'm good at maths. I'm aware of myself. Family and friendship are very important to me. I get annoyed with my younger brother.
Okay, so choose next one.
Or Tuche.
Or Tuche.
I'm good at thinking. Math is sometimes difficult for me. I get annoyed with my sister. My family is very important to me. I am interested in business.
Okay, thank you. So choose next. To do more, right? To do more.
Yes, I'm interested in music. I'm good at dancing. I'm aware of what I say. It's very difficult for me to do practical things and dealing with facts. My mom is very important to me. I get upset about last minute change to plans. I get annoyed with people who are not organized.
Okay, thank you. So choose next.
Who left?
Me.
Me?
Kenita,
Oh,
yeah.
Kenita, yes.
Okay, I'm interested in sport. I am good at Korean. I'm aware of what I need to improve myself. It is something and sometimes difficult to me to do something I've never been. And my family and healthy lifestyle and my idols, especially NFL, is very important to me. And I get upset about the seat. I get annoyed with people who can understand about my privacy.
Okay. So choose next.
Ethan.
I'm interested in computer programming. I'm good at cooking. I'm aware of what I can do my housework. It's sometimes difficult for me to make everything. Healthy is my favorite, very important to me. I get upset about last 3 months. I go to quarantine. I got annoyed with people who are fake friendship.
Okay, who are fake friends? Who are fake friends? Okay. Choose next. Okay, she left. Okay, so I'll call instead of her.
To me.
Nwe Lwin.
Yes. In interest in the car, I am good at maybe aware of your feeling. It is very difficult for share with you. I just want to know if it is important to share face fishing. I have said something to observe about you. His boy has an eye with ads.
Okay, thank you. So I think everyone has finished, right? Who left?
Not finished, teacher.
I'm not finished. Who is that? Yes, you can tell. Who told that I'm not finished?
No, teacher, we all finished. I said
Okay.
like
We all finished. Okay, so no one left, right? Okay. So you all know how to use this expression, right? Interested in, good at, aware of, difficult for, important to, upset about, annoyed with. So is there any question for this?
No, teacher.
No more
no,
questions.
teacher.
So we'll move to another reading test. The title is A Teenage Millionaire. It's quite interesting, right? The title is A Teenage Millionaire. Do you want to be a teenage millionaire? You guys are all teenager, right?
Yeah.
So do you want to be like him, a teenage millionaire?
No, teacher, it's too stressful.
It's just,
Sorry, but I will choose money. So I want to.
I
Okay.
spend my mom's money and my dad's money.
Okay, so the question is, what are the qualities you need to be successful? So if you want to get success, what qualities do you need?
Hardworking.
Hardworking,
Patient?
patience,
Good determination.
huh?
Determination.
Determined, right? Yes, determination. Yes, and
Intelligence.
intelligence.
Be
Yeah.
thoughtful.
Active.
And any other qualities?
To be thoughtful.
Thoughtful.
Yes.
Idea and creativity.
Yes, creativity. We
Also
need
have to be genius.
also be genius. Being genius is that something that we cannot choose, right? Genius, yes. And is there any other quality?
Knowledge.
Organized lifestyle.
Organized lifestyle. Yes, they need to be organized and systematic, right? Okay, so we'll read this one. Read the news story. What is the title? Why is the title absolutely amazing? Okay, so the title is not absolutely, it is absolutely amazing. So you have to read this and then you have to okay, just answer the question, why the title absolutely amazing. So read this and answer this question, okay? The title is absolutely amazing. So you can read about him. Have you all finished? Have you finished?
Yes, teacher, I've done.
Okay, so why the title is absolutely amazing? Why is that?
It's about ID.
It's not ID or it's not app, right? Application. So that application is really amazing, right? That is why the title is absolutely amazing, right? He began a millionaire because of that app, right? So that is why absolutely amazing. Okay. So we'll answer the question number 3 is about vocabulary. Read the article again and make a list of all the personality adjectives. So you have to read it again and you have to find the adjectives that show a person's personality. And you also have to decide which qualities are positive and which are negative. For example, arrogance. The arrogant is negative personality, right? It is not good. So arrogant is negative. So you also have to find out other words that show personality, and you have to decide which are positive ones and which are negative ones. Okay. So did you find the other adjectives that show personality? No. Did you find other words?
arrogant
Yeah, except arrogance.
and self-centered.
Polite, likable, authoritative. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. And self-aware, self-centered,
Yes. Self-centered.
Inspired.
Yeah. Polite, likable, enthusiastic,
Self-aware, self-centered,
self-centered. Yes.
Inspired.
Okay. So which are the positive ones and which are negative ones? So how about
Polite, likable.
Polite, likable.
Okay, self-centered is it positive or negative? Self-centered.
Negative.
Negative. What does that mean? Self-centered.
You only think about yourself.
Yes, it's similar to selfish, right?
Mhm.
And how about polite? Is that positive or negative?
Positive.
Likable.
Positive.
Positive, yes. Enthusiastic.
Positive.
Positive.
Positive, yes. How about self-aware?
Positive.
Positive.
Genius.
Positive.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so we'll move to number 3. Number 3 is match the words to their definition. So all you have to do is you have to match the words and their definitions. For example, like number 1, lunch. So what is its definition? Lunch.
Made a product available for the first time.
Yes, made a product available for the first time. So A matched with F, right? Have you finished? Have you finished?
Yeah,
Yes, teacher.
No, teacher.
Okay, I'll wait.
yeah, almost.
Please answer me, okay? Have you finished? No, I just want to hear. I just want to hear you guys' voice, okay? Okay, shall we check the answer now? Shall we check now?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Thank you, Nanisha, for answering me. So number 2, summarize.
Describe briefly the main
A.
A.
So 1 match with
One match with
F.
F.
and 2 match with
A.
Yes, describe briefly the main facts or idea, right? That is summarize. How about products?
D.
Happy. Happy is because something
Yes.
you have
Because
achieved.
of something you have achieved.
Yes, correct. So product is D, right? Happy is because of something you have achieved. How about inspire?
G.
Inspire is
Make someone feel
G.
they want to do something and can do it.
yes, make someone feel they want to do something and can do it. That is inspire. How about stereotypical?
E.
It's E, right? Having the qualities that you expect a particular type of person to have. That is stereotypical. How about nerd?
I.
I.
Someone, especially a boy or a man who is not fashionable and who are interested in boring things. That is nerd. And you will notice that there is informal use only, not formal usage. Okay. And how about genius?
H.
H. Correct. Someone who is extremely intelligent or good at doing something. That is genius. How about the humanities?
J.
Yes, the subjects that are not connected with science, for example, like history or languages. Yes, correct. How about invest in?
C.
C.
Yes, C. Give money to a business, usually in order to make a profit. That is invest in. How about the last one? Take risk.
B.
B.
Yes, do something which may not be successful and may even be dangerous. That is taking risks, right? Take risks. So correct. So is there any question for number 3? Okay, so we'll move to number 4. Speaking, what would a pronoun as an answer this question? What did Nick do when he was 15? The first question is. So when he was 15, what did he do?
He launched an iPhone app called Samly.
Yes, the answer is here, right? He was at 15, he launched an iPhone app called Samly, right? Yes, that is the answer. And how about 2? What is Samly?
An app which summarizes stories in the news.
Yes, which summarize story and the news, right? So there is the answer, right? Summary. That is what is summary. So there is an answer. Okay. So how about number 3? Has summary been successful? Is that successful?
Yes.
How do you do that?
Because over a
It is
million
downloaded
people.
by over 1 million people.
Yes, correct. It was downloaded by nearly 1 million people, right? And his app has recently been bought by an internet giant for $30 million, right? So according to that sentence, we can know that it is a successful, right? Okay, so how about 4? What is Nick most pleased about?
Seeing these tweets coming through from teenagers. Like
Yes,
saying
saying
you
that.
have inspired me. I'm so excited about that.
Yes, that is his proudest moment, right? For me, has been seeing the tweets coming through from teenagers saying you have inspired me. I'm so excited about that, right? So yeah, that is the answer. And how about what he like as a person? Number 5.
Polite, likable,
Polite,
enthusiastic,
and self-aware.
Self-aware.
Yes, he is polite, likable, enthusiastic, and self-aware. Yes, correct. And how about the last one? What are his plans?
He's going to buy some
Gonna
clothes
buy some
from
clothes and he's gonna invite
and
some
buy a
small
new
companies
computer.
and buy a new computer.
Actually, this one, right? One thing he likes to do is to invest in small companies, right? So that is the future thing that he will do. He will do. So that is the thing. So we have finished number 4, right? So look at number 5. Find these expressions in the newspaper story about Nick at 15, at university, at school, in the news, on his computer. So this phrase has been using in this newspaper story. So there are some uses of English for that expression. So preposition followed by noun. So before that, we have studied the preposition after adjective, right? For example, interested in, right? Proud of. So this time preposition followed by noun. So you also have to memorize some of the phrases like at 15, at university, at school, in the news, on his computer. So is that clear? Okay, if you're clear about number 5, we will do number 6. Complete these sentences with a correct preposition in, on, or at. So you have to fill this by using these 3 prepositions. So you will see the nouns behind it, and you have to choose the appropriate preposition for each of the nouns, like school, moment, opinion, TV, photo, control, computer, phone, internet, home. So you have to choose the appropriate position for each of the nouns. Have you finished?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So number 1, Nick is still blame school. What is the answer for number 1? right? At school. Yes. How about 2? Let the moment he's studying Chinese and Russian.
At the moment.
Yes, at the moment. The answer is at the moment. What does that mean at the moment? What does that mean?
Right now.
Right now, yes. Right now, at the present time, it's at the moment, right? At the moment, he is studying Chinese and Russian. So how about number 3?
In
my
Yes, in my opinion. In my opinion. That's 5th grade, right? In my opinion, it's the same way like I think, right? I think, in my opinion, they're the same. And 4, has Nick been
on TV?
On TV. Correct, on TV. And 5, he looks quite young. Blend the photo.
In the
photo.
Yes, in the photo. In the photo. Correct. And 6, he likes being blank control of what he is doing.
In control.
I think in
control of. Right? In control of what he is doing. And 7, he doesn't want a job. Blend computer programming.
At computer programming.
Computer programming.
Huh?
At computer programming.
At.
In, I think in.
In. In. Okay, the answer is in computer programming. And 8, you can read news story. Blend your phone.
On your
phone. On your phone.
Yes, on your phone. And 9, I read a story. Blend the internet.
On the internet.
On the internet or in the internet?
On the internet.
Internet.
Yes. Sometimes we use through the internet, or sometimes you can also use via internet, right? Via internet. Via is the same with through. And 10, he lives went home with his parents and his younger brother.
At home.
At home.
School was with at, right? At home. At home. Okay, so is there any question for number 6?
Number 1 is also at, right?
Huh?
Number 1.
Yes, number 1 is also at school, at home.
Okay.
So is
Teacher,
there any
number
question?
6.
Number 6. Number 6 is in control of.
Okay,
We have
teacher.
seen this in number right here, right? Here. So the more you can see here, I like to be in control of. See? In control of what I'm doing. So in control of. Okay. So is there any question for number 6?
Teacher, number 8 is in or on.
Number 8 is on your phone. On your phone. So is there any question for number 6?
No.
No more questions. Okay. So we'll move to number 7. Writing. It is writing. So write a summary of the news story in exercise 1 for Nick's family website. Use your answer to the question in exercise 4 as a guide. Don't write more than 50 words. So now you have to summarize this whole paragraph. And your word limitation is only 50 words, right? And you can also use the question from exercise 4 as a guide. Actually, if you want to summarize this, you can only write all the answers for each of the questions. So it is kind of like some summary because the questions are asked only the important points. And you also have to summarize only the important points, right? So just answer these questions in one paragraph. So that began a summary. And your word limitation, you have to take care of your word limitation, right? Write no more than 50 words, okay? Okay, so you can write it now. To answer these questions in your writing, that's all.
teacher ပြန်ပြောပြလို့ရလား line ထည့်နေလို့
Do that.
တူမို့ teacher
You have to write the summary. You have to write a summary, and your word limitation is only 50 words. So you have to summarize this whole paragraph. So what I suggest you is instead of reading this whole paragraph again, you can answer only these questions from exercise 4. That is summary. So you have to answer all these questions within 50 words. You cannot exceed that.
Okay, teacher.
Got it? Have you finished?
Yes.
Yes. Have you all finished?
No.
No, teacher.
Okay.
No, teacher.
Remember that your word limitation is only 50 words, okay? Don't write too much. Okay, have you finished?
Yes, teacher.
Manager, have you finished?
Yep.
So how many words have you got in your summary?
Over 15, teacher.
45, I guess.
I think 54 or 55.
54, 55, yeah, it is enough. Okay, so the ones who haven't finished yet, you can write after the class, and I will check on Friday, okay? Okay, so is there any question for, not yet, no. Is there any question for today's lesson?
You're telling me you're going
Yeah.
to leave.
Do we have to send it this summary in Viber or something?
Huh?
Like, do we have to send this as a homework?
No, I will check on Friday, don't worry.
Ah, okay.
I will check it on
teacher.
Friday.
Because
If
I
there's
wrote
no
over
question,
60.
Yeah, yeah, still someone I don't.
I wrote like over 60 words. What's over?
60 words. Actually, the word limitation is if there
Yeah,
is-
yeah, I know.
you cannot
I
exceed that,
have to.
right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you can remove some of the words after that. Okay, so I'll check on Friday, okay? So is there any question for today's lesson?
No, teacher,
No, okay, if
No,
there is
teacher.
no question,
No, teacher.
that's all for today. Bye-bye for today.
Bye, teacher. I can officially bye-bye.
Marcia.
You can officially bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Teacher.
Bye.
Bye-bye, teacher. Bye, teacher.
Bye. See you on Friday.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.